y'all doing? Welcome to Way Back Wednesday. And this time we're going to look at Matchbox King Size. What you're looking at right now is a Scaml low loader and a D9 Caterpillar tractor. Matchbox issued this set in 1962. Very cool set. Let's take a look at it a little closer. I had to pull out so I could get everything in view. But this is the Scaml 6x6 tractor, number 8. This is a restoration. It's a cool truck. Take a look at the back. Got the problem with these wheels, you know. That hub design. Here's the tractor. It's a Caterpillar. Nice one. Got the rubber treads on it. Let's look at the bottom. You see that? King size number 3. I think that's what that says. Right there. 3. And this is number 8 to go with it. This is really cool. You know, they made a 1 to 75 series regular wheels, one of these. They called it Prime Mover. That's pretty neat. All right, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we've got a wrecker. A Foden heavy breakdown truck. It's got that BP livery. It's pretty cool. Matchbox service station. Super nice. This is another restoration. There's the bottom. Foden breakdown tractor. Number 12. This was issued in 1963. All right, we'll stay in 1963. Got another Foden. This is a Readymix concrete truck. Now this one, when you drive it, there's a mechanism in the bottom in here. And it will spin, it does spin the mixer part, Readymix. Let's look at the base on that. Matchbox Series King Size. Nicely detailed. Really nice one. Hope you can get a good close look at that. It's got ERF stamped on the grill. Okay, next one, we got a fire engine. This time we got a Merryweather fire engine issued in 1964. Now, I actually got this as a child. I had a couple. Me and my brother both got a couple of them. I think he got a combine and I got a fire truck. Nice one. This one, the ladder comes out. That was a neat feature. And there is Merryweather fire engine. All right, that was issued in 1964. All right, the next one, this is a double. This is a Dodge tractor with twin tippers. Let's see if I can work this around the camera. There's one of them. And here's the second one. And they hook together. And see that? Look at that. Isn't that cool the way that's articulating? And let's see, did these come apart? No, they do not. See, that's pinged over right there. I wish they hadn't have done that. But I guess they had to do what they did. This one, they both tip. The back opens up. Now these are original. And let's see, there's the base on that. Dodge tractor. This one was made in 1966. Dodge trucks. K16. What is that? Fruhoff tipper. And it comes up to, doesn't want to. Needs a drop of oil on there. But that's cool. That's super nice. 1966. Alrighty, the next one, 1966. We've got a horse van. This one is called, well, they just call it an articulated horse van. Ascot Stables. That's a cool one. It's either a Dodge or a Ford. Probably a Dodge. That's pretty neat the way they've got that plastic window up in the top there. It's got some of those vans, the ones around here, they have like sleeping quarters, a little kitchenette. This one does have seats in it. And this one actually has some of the animals in it. It's got a black horse, and it's got a couple white ones here. And I'd like to give a shout out to Paul Restorer, my friend from Poland. He made these horses for me many years ago when he first started doing all that molding stuff. That's cool. Let's open up these doors here. It says Dodge tractor. Yep. And a king size, number K18. That's pretty cool. Let's put these back up in there. What year was this one? 1966. I like the horns. That's cool. Nice feature. All right, the next one, we got another one of these British BP liveries, the Racing Car Transporter. Now this one is the king size. Now they made this same exact model on the accessory packs group. You can check out my past video. I've got one on it. I've got it in that one. And on the bottom, it does say they made the difference. This one says king size. And if you'll notice how that's raised up right there, that text with that, that's where they stamped over the old markings and put the new ones on there. That's cool. What's it say? It just says racing car transporter. Number K5. This was issued in 1967. And the back opens up. Pull the little door down. Now look, it's got a Lotus in there. It's got all the major tracks. Le Mans, Sebring. That's down in Florida. I've been to that track. It's pretty cool. It was an old airfield. They used to train troops in World War II before they sent them off. You pull this little lever right here, and it drops down your car, and then it rolls out. I've been meaning to restore that so it will look a little bit better. Really just needs some decals put on it. The Lotus, it's got a good glass. It's got a scratch on it, but it would clean up good. 1967. Let's get him back up in there. I want to give you a little tip. When I was getting these out, these wheels wouldn't stay on. They never do. But if you'll get some silicone, I use this stuff called, I think it's called A6000. And you can see I got a little dab right there, you just take a toothpick and kind of run it on the inside of the plastic wheel. And, you know, it takes about a day, really, for it to cure. And it keeps them on there, but it doesn't glue them on. So if you ever needed to take them back off, you just pop them right off, and that silicone just cleans off. It's like that stuff that they used to put on the back of stickers. We called it monkey snot. When I was a kid, we used to take a sticker and rub on it and get all that stuff out and make a little black ball. Let's get that put back together and move on. All right, the next one, we've got a little smaller scale, it seems like, compared to what we've had. And this one is the Guy Warrior Car Transporter. And this is for a 1 to 64 scale. Let's see. How do we get this thing to stay? I never can get those they fold down, of course. They got to lock in or something. Because this little flap on the back, there it goes. But that's a cool one. That's another restoration. Farnborough Measham Car Auction Collection. Look at that. Warrior says on the grill there. It's the bottom. See that? Really cool. That came out in 1967. Alrighty. Let's go back to the 1 to 43rd scale size. And we've got a Scaml pipe truck. And this is kind of a unique design. You gotta love all those double wheels. That's pretty cool. Now these little tubes, they're not original. I made these. Bought some stuff at the arts and crafts store and painted them and fixed them up. They look pretty cool. I mean, they'll do. They didn't cost very much to do that. And but anyway, this comes unhooked, as you can see, and it doesn't really say anything on the bottom of this one. But that's pretty cool. It spins around. And this one, let's look at the bottom. Scaml Contractor. Uh-oh, something came off. Oh, a wheel. Oh. Okay, it snapped back on, though. Let's put that back on. That's kind of fiddly. There we go. Let's get them pipes back on there. That's a cool design. Nice truck. Pretty cool. The Scaml pipe truck, 1967. All right. What else we got next? Got another big one. A multi. This one is called the Load Loader and Case Bulldozer. There's the load loader and the case bulldozer. That's another nice, cool one. Let's look at this bulldozer. It says Lang on it. A case. Got rubber tires, or treads. There's the bottom. See that? This says K17. And let's see. Bottom of the tractor. What's that say? Ford tractor. That's neat. That goes on there like that, and you're supposed to pull that up, release it. Let's check the bottom on this one. Dyson Low Loader. These suckers carry some weight now. Still see them out on the interstate from time to time. That was 1967 also. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video of these cool looking trucks. Tell me what you think. I like to hear from you. I'll see you next week with another Way Back Wednesday. And don't forget to check out my videos on Saturday, my restorations. Have a good one.